Stop. Before you spend that coin, you might be throwing away millions. Welcome to our channel, where we uncover the hidden treasures in your pocket change. If you have an Australian Bicentennial 20-cent coin, you could be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it. Some of these rare coins are worth millions. Yes, millions, and could turn you into a billionaire overnight. Don't miss out. This could be the most important discovery you ever make. Stay tuned, because your fortune might be hiding in plain sight. First up, the rare Australian Bicentennial 20-cent coins from 1970 have skyrocketed in value, with some examples commanding prices beyond anyone's wildest expectations. These coins, once considered ordinary currency, have now become highly sought-after treasures among collectors and investors worldwide. If you own one of these rare pieces, you might be unknowingly sitting on a fortune. Stories have surfaced of unsuspecting individuals discovering these coins in their change, only to later realize their unimaginable worth. The Australian numismatic market has been experiencing a surge in demand for rare and valuable coins, and certain bicentennial editions have gained legendary status due to their rarity, errors, and historical significance. The 1970 Australian Bicentennial 20-cent coin holds a special place in history, as it was released to commemorate the bicentenary of Captain James Cook's exploration of the east coast of Australia. While millions of these coins were minted, only a handful possess unique attributes that make them worth staggering amounts today. Some of these rare finds include coins with minting errors, misprints, or special editions that were produced in limited quantities. Among the most valuable varieties are the coins with double strikes, off-center minting, or missing details, all of which add to their rarity and desirability. Collectors and investors are willing to pay enormous sums to own these unique pieces, turning an ordinary 20-cent coin into a life-changing asset. What makes these coins so valuable? The answer lies in their scarcity and demand. Coins that have errors or were struck in small numbers tend to appreciate over time, especially when they hold historical significance. One of the most famous and sought-after Australian 20-cent coins is the wavy baseline 20-cent coin from 1970. This rare variety features a subtle but distinctive wave in the baseline of the number tube on the coin, a mistake that occurred during the minting process. Due to its rarity, collectors are willing to pay thousands, sometimes even millions, for one in pristine condition. Another noteworthy example is the 1970 Captain Cook commemorative coin with misprints or doubled features, which also fetch astronomical prices at auctions. In recent years, record-breaking auction sales have proven that Australian numismatic collectors are willing to invest massive sums in rare bicentennial 20-cent coins. Some coins have sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars, while others with exceptionally rare features have reached values in the millions. A single coin that was once used for everyday transactions has now become a symbol of wealth and investment potential. The global interest in rare coins has been steadily rising, with collectors from all over the world competing to own a piece of Australia's rich history. As a result, if you discover one of these coins in your collection, holding on to it could be a wise financial decision, as its value may continue to appreciate in the future. If you believe you have found one of these rare Australian Bicentennial 20-cent coins, the next step is to have it appraised by a professional numismatist. Coin grading services can assess the condition, authenticity, and rarity of your coin, providing an estimate of its market value. Some coins may require further verification through specialized testing, especially if they are believed to have unique features that distinguish them from standard issues. Once verified, you can choose to sell your coin at an auction, to a private collector, or through a reputable coin dealer. Given the increasing demand for rare Australian coins, now might be the perfect time to cash in on your find and turn an old 20-cent piece into a life-changing windfall. So, before you spend that old 20-cent coin, take a closer look. You could be holding a hidden fortune. The world of rare coin collecting is full of surprises, and with the right discovery, your financial future could change overnight. Whether you're an avid collector, an investor, or simply someone with an old jar of coins, checking for rare bicentennial 20-cent pieces is definitely worth your time. Who knows? The next great numismatic treasure could be hiding in plain sight, waiting to be discovered in your own collection. And secondly, we explore the Australian Bicentennial 20-cent coins from 1972 Elizabeth II, this coin have captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. These coins, believed by many to be everyday pocket change, may, in fact, be hidden treasures worth staggering amounts. Some rare editions of these coins have been valued at millions of dollars, turning ordinary people into overnight millionaires. If you come across one of these extraordinary coins, hold on to it tightly, as it could be your ticket to unimaginable wealth. The numismatic market is thriving, and the demand for rare Australian coins is skyrocketing, with collectors across the globe desperately searching for these elusive gems. What makes these coins so incredibly valuable? Several factors determine their worth, including minting errors, limited production runs, historical significance, and demand among collectors. The 1972 Bicentennial 20-cent coins are particularly sought after because of their rarity and unique attributes. Some of these coins were minted with striking errors, misaligned dies, double strikes, or missing details, which significantly boost their value. Others were part of small, exclusive production batches, making them exceptionally hard to find. If you happen to own one of these rare specimens, you could be in possession of a numismatic goldmine. One of the most astonishing aspects of these valuable Australian coins is how their worth continues to rise over time. While many people overlook their loose change, seasoned collectors and experts are constantly on the hunt for these rare pieces. Some of these coins have been auctioned for jaw-dropping amounts, shattering records and leaving the numismatic world in awe. It's not just about their metallic composition. It's about their historical significance, their rarity, and the sheer thrill of owning a piece of Australian history that only a select few can ever possess. Imagine finding one of these rare coins in your coin jar or wallet. It could change your life in an instant. Some lucky individuals have unknowingly spent these treasures, only to later discover their true worth, leaving them filled with regret. These coins are not just collectibles. They are investments, historical artifacts, and symbols of Australia's rich heritage. Their connection to the bicentennial celebrations makes them even more significant, marking a pivotal moment in the nation's history. Owning one of these coins is like holding a piece of the past, with the potential to secure your future in ways you never imagined. In today's coin market, collectors are willing to pay staggering sums to acquire these rare Australian bicentennial 20-cent coins. Some have been appraised at values reaching into the millions, and their demand is only growing stronger. If you suspect you might have one, it's crucial to get it evaluated by a professional numismatist. An expert can determine its authenticity, condition, and true market value, ensuring that you don't unknowingly part with a fortune. Countless individuals have stumbled upon these coins by chance, and those who recognize their worth have walked away with life-changing sums of money. The mystery and allure surrounding these coins make them one of the most talked-about collectibles in Australia's numismatic history. Stories of lucky finds and astronomical auction prices continue to fuel the excitement. Many people are now double-checking their old coin collections, hoping to uncover one of these priceless treasures. If you own an old jar of coins tucked away somewhere, now is the time to examine it carefully. You could be sitting on a hidden fortune without even realizing it. Collectors and investors worldwide recognize that rare Australian coins are among the most valuable in the world, and the bicentennial 20-cent coins from 1972 are no exception. Their worth is only expected to rise as time goes on, making them an excellent investment for those lucky enough to own them. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone with a keen eye for rare finds, these coins represent more than just money. They are a gateway to history, wealth, and a future filled with possibilities. So before you casually spend that old 20-cent coin, think twice. It might be worth far more than you ever imagined. The world of rare coin collecting is filled with surprises, and fortunes have been made overnight by those who recognize the value of what others dismissed as mere pocket change. If you believe you have one of these legendary bicentennial coins, do your research, seek expert evaluation, and prepare for the possibility that your ordinary-looking coin could be worth a life-changing fortune. And thirdly, we talk about the most valuable and expensive, the bicentennial Australia 20-cent coins from 1974 featuring Elizabeth II. These coins, minted to commemorate Australia's bicentennial celebrations, are not just pieces of metal, but potential life-changing assets. Imagine holding a coin in your hand that could be worth millions of dollars. The allure of these coins lies in their rarity, historical significance, and the stories they carry. For collectors and investors alike, these coins are more than just currency. They are pieces of history that have the power to transform lives overnight. The mere thought of owning one of these coins is enough to send shivers down the spine of any numismatist or fortune seeker. What makes these bicentennial Australia 20-cent coins so extraordinarily valuable? The answer lies in their scarcity and the unique circumstances surrounding their minting. In 1974, a limited number of these coins were produced, and over time, many have been lost, damaged, or melted down, making the surviving specimens incredibly rare. The design of the coin itself is a masterpiece, featuring the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse and a striking representation of the Australian bicentennial theme on the reverse. But it's not just the design that makes these coins special. It's the stories they tell and the history they represent. Owning one of these coins is like holding a piece of Australia's rich heritage in the palm of your hand. The market for rare coins is a fascinating and often unpredictable world, where fortunes can be made in the blink of an eye. The bicentennial Australia 20-cent coins from 1974 are among the most sought-after treasures in this market, with some specimens fetching astronomical prices at auctions. Imagine the thrill of discovering that a coin you've had tucked away in a drawer for years is worth millions. The excitement doesn't stop there. These coins are not just valuable. They are also incredibly rare, making them the holy grail for collectors. The demand for these coins is sky-high, and the competition to acquire them is fierce. If you're lucky enough to own one, you could be sitting on a gold mine. But how do you know if your bicentennial Australia 20-cent coin is one of the rare and valuable ones? The key lies in its condition, rarity, and provenance. Coins that are in mint condition, with no signs of wear or damage, are the most valuable. Additionally, coins with unique minting errors, or those that were part of special editions, can command even higher prices. The provenance, or history of ownership, can also add to the coin's value, especially if it has a fascinating backstory. If you suspect you might have one of these rare coins, it's essential to have it appraised by a professional numismatist who can provide an accurate valuation. The difference between a common coin and a rare treasure could be worth millions. The stories of people who have struck it rich with rare coins are the stuff of legends. Imagine the shock and elation of discovering that a coin you've had for years is worth a fortune. This has happened to countless individuals who have stumbled upon rare coins in the most unexpected places: old coin collections, inherited heirlooms, or even in everyday change. The bicentennial Australia 20-cent coins from 1974 are no exception. There have been instances where these coins have sold for millions at auction, turning their owners into instant millionaires. The thought of such a windfall is enough to make anyone's heart race. If you have any of these coins, don't spend them. They could be your ticket to unimaginable wealth. The allure of rare coins is not just about the money. It's also about the thrill of the hunt and the joy of discovery. For collectors, finding a rare coin is like uncovering a hidden treasure, and the bicentennial Australia 20-cent coins from 1974 are among the most prized finds. The excitement of holding a piece of history, knowing that it could be worth millions, is an experience like no other. The world of numismatics is filled with stories of passion, dedication, and sometimes sheer luck. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a novice, the hunt for these rare coins is an adventure that could change your life forever. If you're intrigued by the idea of owning one of these rare coins, now is the time to start your search. The market for rare coins is constantly evolving, and the value of these coins can skyrocket overnight. The bicentennial Australia 20-cent coins from 1974 are a prime example of how a seemingly ordinary object can become a priceless treasure. Whether you're looking to invest, collect, or simply dream of striking it rich, these coins are a fascinating and potentially lucrative avenue to explore. The key is to educate yourself, stay informed, and keep your eyes open. You never know when you might stumble upon a fortune. In conclusion, the bicentennial Australia 20-cent coins from 1974 are more than just coins. They are potential life-changing treasures. Their rarity, historical significance, and the stories they carry make them some of the most valuable coins in the world. If you're lucky enough to own one, you could be sitting on a fortune. The thrill of discovery, the excitement of the hunt, and the possibility of striking it rich make these coins a captivating subject for anyone interested in numismatics or the pursuit of hidden treasures. So, if you have any of these coins, don't spend them. They could be worth millions, and they just might change your life forever. And now we explore the Bicentennial Australia 20-cent coins from 1975 featuring Queen Elizabeth II. These coins, minted to commemorate Australia's bicentennial celebrations, are not just pieces of metal, but potential life-changing assets. Imagine holding a coin in your hand that could be worth millions of dollars. The allure of these coins lies in their rarity, historical significance, and the stories they carry. For collectors and investors alike, stumbling upon one of these coins could be akin to finding a golden ticket to unimaginable wealth. The excitement surrounding these coins is palpable, as they are not just relics of the past but keys to a prosperous future. The 1975 Bicentennial Australia 20-cent coins are particularly special because of their unique design and limited mintage. The obverse side features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, a symbol of continuity and tradition, while the reverse side showcases a stunning depiction of a platypus, one of Australia's most iconic and enigmatic creatures. This design, coupled with the historical context of the bicentennial celebration, makes these coins highly sought after. However, not all 20-cent coins from 1975 are created equal. The ones that command astronomical prices are those with specific minting errors or unique characteristics that set them apart from the rest. These anomalies, often overlooked by the untrained eye, are what makes certain coins extraordinarily valuable. One of the most famous examples is the 1975 double-headed 20-cent coin, a rare minting error where both sides of the coin feature the Queen's effigy. This peculiar mistake, a result of a misalignment during the minting process, has turned an otherwise ordinary coin into a numismatic legend. Only a handful of these double-headed coins are known to exist, and their rarity has driven their value into the millions. Collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar for such anomalies, as they represent a unique piece of history and a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to own something truly extraordinary. The thrill of discovering one of these coins is unparalleled, as it could instantly transform your financial destiny. Another factor that contributes to the immense value of these coins is their condition. Coins that have been well preserved, with minimal wear and tear, are far more valuable than those that have been circulated extensively. The grading system used by numismatists evaluates coins based on their luster, strike, and overall preservation. A 1975 Bicentennial 20-cent coin in mint condition, with its original shine and sharp details intact, could fetch a fortune at auction. The difference between a coin in average condition and one in pristine condition can be staggering, often amounting to hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. This is why collectors go to great lengths to protect their coins, often storing them in airtight containers to prevent any damage. The market for rare coins is a dynamic and ever-evolving landscape, with prices fluctuating based on demand, rarity, and historical significance. The 1975 Bicentennial Australia 20-cent coins have seen a surge in interest in recent years, driven by a growing appreciation for their unique place in history. Auction houses and private collectors alike are constantly on the lookout for these coins, and the competition can be fierce. Stories of individuals stumbling upon these coins in old collections or inherited estates only add to the mystique and allure. The possibility of finding one of these coins in your own possession is a tantalizing prospect, one that has fueled the dreams of countless treasure hunters. For those lucky enough to own one of these rare coins, the next step is authentication and valuation. This process involves consulting with experts who can verify the coin's authenticity and assess its condition. Professional grading services, such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, provide certifications that can significantly enhance a coin's value. These certifications serve as a guarantee of the coin's authenticity and condition, giving potential buyers confidence in their investment. The importance of this step cannot be overstated, as it can mean the difference between a coin being worth a few dollars and being worth a fortune. The stories of individuals who have struck it rich with rare coins are both inspiring and captivating. Imagine inheriting a box of old coins from a relative, only to discover that one of them is a 1975 Bicentennial 20-cent coin worth millions. Such tales are not just the stuff of legend. They happen more often than you might think. The thrill of uncovering a hidden gem, the rush of adrenaline as you realize its potential value, and the life-changing impact it can have are what make coin collecting such an exhilarating pursuit. For many, it's not just about the money. It's about the journey, the history, and the connection to a bygone era. The 1975 Bicentennial Australia 20-cent coins are more than just currency. They are pieces of art, history, and culture. Each coin tells a story, a snapshot of a moment in time when Australia was celebrating its bicentennial. The platypus design, a symbol of Australia's unique wildlife, adds an extra layer of significance to these coins. For collectors, owning one of these coins is like holding a piece of Australia's heritage in their hands. The emotional and historical value of these coins, combined with their potential financial worth, makes them some of the most desirable items in the world of numismatics. If you suspect that you might have one of these rare coins, it's crucial to handle it with care. Avoid cleaning or polishing the coin, as this can damage its surface and reduce its value. Instead, store it in a protective case and seek the advice of a professional numismatist. The journey from discovery to valuation can be a thrilling adventure, one that could lead to a life-changing windfall. The world of rare coins is full of surprises, and the 1975 Bicentennial Australia 20-cent coins are among the most exciting treasures you could hope to find. In conclusion, the 1975 Bicentennial Australia 20-cent coins are not just pieces of metal. They are gateways to unimaginable wealth and historical significance. Their rarity, unique designs, and potential minting errors make them some of the most valuable coins in the world. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual enthusiast, the possibility of discovering one of these coins is a dream worth pursuing. So, the next time you come across an old coin, take a closer look. It might just be the key to your fortune. The world of rare coins is waiting, and your treasure could be just a coin flip away.